Say hello to Elio. No, not the frozen pizza company, but Elio Motors, a startup in the new automotive industry that is making a lot of waves with its new P5 prototype. Named one of 2015's top 10 startups of the new automotive industry, Elio Motors continues to move closer to production and just showcased the Elio P5 prototype at the North American International Auto Show in Detroit, Michigan. But don't take my word for it. Instead, giving some insight about the vehicle is Paul Elio, CEO and founder of Elio Motors, as he gives a brief rundown of the vehicle and Elio brand.
So the vehicle sits 2 occupants front to back, and that's the secret to the gas mileage. At highway speeds, most of your fuel goes to moving air. We're half as wide, move half as much air, we get double the mileage. So our targeted statistics are 84 miles per gallon, made in Shreveport, Louisiana, with 90% North American content and sticker pricing for $6,800.
Nearly 50,000 consumers have already reserved a place in line for an Elio, and at a targeted base price of $6,800, the Elio P5 prototype is looking to take off in the near future. And with more details, here is CEO and founder Paul Elio once again.
So I think it works for everybody, but it works differently. So for the upper 2/3 to 3/4 of the population, it's an AND vehicle, A-N-D. So Americans buy big vehicles for a reason, right? You can't haul plywood in a Prius. You can't tow a boat with a Versa. So we buy these big vehicles with a specific purpose in mind, and then we get stuck driving them back and forth to work all by ourselves. So Elio is personal transportation. It's an AND vehicle. At the people who are just starting out, high school and college students, for instance, if your alternate is a 120,000 mile Civic for $7,000 or a brand new Elio under warranty for $7,000, I think we win a lot of those sales. Well, I think that the best analogy for what we're doing is the Sony Walkman, right? It was personal music. So you didn't stop buying home stereos or car stereos, you just bought a Walkman. This is personal transportation. So like the Walkman, I think we will change the face of how people get around, but we don't affect the current industry much at all. We're very excited about our crowdfunding. We have over 48,000 reservations, which means over $325 million of product reserved. I don't think there's ever been a vehicle with that kind of traction a year ahead of production.
So, are you interested in an Elio Motors P5 prototype? Is this the wave of the future or just a fad? Let us know by commenting on the video below. Feel free to subscribe to Modern Wall Street's YouTube page and follow us on social media.